Hi Scorpio, welcome to my channel Baddison Intuitive Tarot. In today's reading, I'm taking a look into your romantic love life for the entire month of April 2023. Find out whether you're meeting someone brand new for the first time this month or maintaining an existing connection. I'm going to get pretty nosy as I've added some additional questions to my main spread, which also means this video may be a bit longer than normal, but I promise you it's not going to be filled with fluff. Now, if you are in a recent no contact situation, Scorpio, where you haven't spoken to your person in a few days, up to a few weeks, and you're wondering how they feel or whether they will reach out in April, I will pull your person's hidden feelings at the end of the reading, okay? But for the most part, I like to stay as present as possible in my love reads. All right, so let's begin. Spirit, what do we have for Scorpio today in romantic love for the entire month of April 2023? Who's coming towards Scorpio this month with romantic intentions? Whether Scorpio knows this person already or is about to meet them. 7-card spread. The World card and the King of Cups wanted to hop out, Scorpio. Some of you guys have a fellow water sign approaching you in the month of April. Someone that wants to reach some sort of level of achievement with you. Taking the connection to the next level. We will see if that card or that card combo comes back out. Scorpio, love, April 2023, 7-card spread, please. 2 more shuffles. 1 and 2. Let's rock this deck for my beautiful Scorpios. Okay, so your person's feelings for you in the month of April. We have the 9 of Cups. This is water energy coming through. Okay, there we go. Their view of you this month. The Hanged Man, major arcana for Pisces. Their actions towards you this month. The Chariot, major arcana for Cancer. Wow, all water energy coming through. And we saw that King of Cups a moment ago. Some of you guys definitely have someone with a lot of water in their birth chart. Doesn't have to be in their sun placement. Your feelings for them. We have the Hermit, major arcana for Virgo. What the challenge is for you guys' relationship in the month of April. The 6 of Wands. You both competing for the spotlight. Competing for each other's attention. The potential outcome for the two of you. The 5 of Pentacles. And it could be related to that challenge, so we can prepare to avoid this. You're never bound to an outcome in a reading, Scorpio. Okay, you're never bound to it. So we'll see what that challenge is, and I'll pull an advice card to see how you can bypass that. Your advice this month, the 3 of Cups. The 3 of Cups as advice is the energy of, you know, getting along with somebody, staying on the same page with them, you know, being a friend and not an enemy, you know. It's also the energy of going to your friends for support during this time. Okay, what's the overall energy for the connection? Justice, major arcana for Libra, which is all about being treated fairly, you know, each person treating each other like an equal partnership and not competing with each other. Because if you think about the 6 of Wands in the challenge position, I read it similar to the 5 of Wands in the upright, right? Competing for attention. Both parties may not be feeling like they're getting the recognition that they want from their partner, and it could lead to you possibly ghosting this person or just abandoning the connection altogether, because it's you that shows me that you may contemplate withdrawing your energy from this person because your feelings for them are coming up as the Hermit. The Hermit is known as the card of withdrawing and isolating oneself. So it feels like there is going to be a hiccup between the two of you that leads to you, Scorpio, pulling away. Okay, but it can be avoided. So let's dig in. Let's dig in. Oh, and I just realized we have 1, 2, 3, 4 major arcanas. So this is going to be a significant month for you and a specific person. And then I have Judgment on the bottom of my clarifying tarot deck, which is major arcana for Scorpio. Judgment is all about forgiving and learning, releasing the past, you know, releasing what is no longer serving you or the relationship, and, you know, having a new beginning, right? If this is someone that you've already been in a relationship with for some time and you guys have been going through an ego battle, or you guys have just not been on the same page, but, you know, both parties feel like it's not a partnership, that it feels more one-sided, all right? For the most part, the reading looks pretty good. There's only just one negative card that's showing up, and it doesn't even have to, you know, be your outcome. So let's see. Why is the Nine of Cups how this person feels about Scorpio in the month of April? So with the Nine of Cups being this person's feelings, you make them very happy, right? You make them very happy. Meeting you is wish fulfillment. You know, this is someone that's not wanting to walk away from the relationship, not wanting to, you know, see you leave their life, okay? I wasn't ready, but of course, Spirit's ready. So the Page of Cups in reverse and the Tower in reverse wanted to come out. The Tower in reverse, clarifying this person's feelings, tells me that this person is willing to do anything to avoid a Tower moment with you, to avoid any fight, to avoid any misunderstandings, to keep the peace. But with the Page of Cups in reverse, you may have someone that, although is trying to keep the peace with you, the more they try, the more they do the opposite, and it might irritate you this month in April, okay? And that could be why you're going to try and possibly withdraw your energy. It strongly feels like this person wants to do right by you, but the more they try to do right by you, the more they push you away, it feels like, right? Or in the month of April, there could be an argument that leads to you guys, you know, not seeing eye to eye with each other, not getting the success and victory that you guys are wanting from each other, all right? And it leads to you withdrawing your energy and possibly just, you know, not talking to them for a week or so. It doesn't feel like it's going to be a, you know, make or break type of month for you, because when I see the outcome being a minor arcana, minor arcanas are, you know, everyday inconveniences, but it's not life-changing, life-altering opportunities, right? If your outcome would have been a major arcana, that would have said that something significant about your relationship was going to drastically change. But since it's a minor arcana, it can be avoided, right? It can be avoided. So your person this month is going to try their best to make you happy, try to keep things peaceful between the two of you, and they're going to keep a watchful eye on you with that Page of Swords. Now, if this is someone that you've already had some misunderstandings with, some disagreements with, they want to reach out and communicate with you, because the Page of Swords is my incoming text message card. It's my someone is watching, observing, getting more information, and then reaching out with communication, because swords are thoughts and communication, right? So I feel like someone here is trying to avoid, you know, you leaving them behind, okay? Because this person wants to move forward with you. They do. But some of you guys may feel like you guys are opposites at times. Because if you look closely, Scorpio, you see how there's a white cat and a black cat? Well, that represents polar opposites, right? You may feel like this person is totally different than what you're used to. You guys may have opposite personalities, and that clashes at times with the Six of Wands in your challenge position, right? It's like someone that's very bubbly and very optimistic, you know, partnered up with someone that's very, you know, cynical and pessimistic, you know, glasses half empty, whereas you may be glasses half full, and it might be a little downer for you, right? And in April, they're viewing you as, you know, putting the connection on timeout, on pause, while you pause for the cause to figure out what you want to let go in regards to this situation, or if you want to let go of this person altogether and move forward in a different direction. So your person wants you, but it looks like you're having some reservations. You're trying to gain clarity on the situation with the Sun, major for Leo. So I'm going to clarify your feelings. Now, if this sounds more like it's the opposite, and, you know, roles can be reversed. All right, if you feel like it's you that feels like you have to keep the peace in order to prevent this person from leaving, take it however it resonates, okay, Scorpio? So let's clarify the Hermit. Why is the Hermit how Scorpio feels about this person, please? But with this many major arcanas, I do feel like this person is playing a pivotal role in your life this month. There's some sort of significant shift that's taking place, and it's related to them. Why the Hermit, please? Why the Hermit? You might have your rising in Virgo. Why the Hermit? Why the Hermit? The Queen of Cups, which is you. So you love this person, Scorpio. You really, really do. And you're trying to be compassionate. You're trying to be patient. You are very intuitive, very spiritual, and you've got a lot of self-awareness, right? You're using that top eye to see your way through a situation, okay? And you're trying to really hold empathy for this person, right? And we had the King of Cups fly out during the pre-shuffle, remember, with the World card? So you coming up as the Queen of Cups, they were coming up as the King of Cups. on an ideal day, you feel like this is an equal partnership. You feel like this is the love of your life. You feel like this is someone that you don't want to lose, and they don't want to lose you as well. But it's looking like in the month of April, you guys are going to be tested. Your relationship is going to be tested. You guys could be clearing out some karma, right? And karma doesn't have to be a scary thing. It could just say you guys have like past life, residual karma that you need to balance this life. And then once you do, things are going to be more peaceful for the two of you moving forward once you guys talk something out. Ace of Swords. I do feel like there is also a confession that is happening in the month of April, but it leads to you guys, coming together in a more stable way. All right, because Justice is Libra energy, which is all about bringing peace and harmony to relationships, resolving things. If you guys are married to each other, there could be a battle of whether you guys should get a divorce or not. And I feel like someone doesn't want to see that happen. All right. Or there's talks of marriage if you guys are in a relationship and someone still wants to continue the plans of getting married, but some sort of argument might leave someone questioning, am I ready to marry this person? Is this person really the one? King of Pentacles, the Empress, the Sun, the High Priestess. Why is this person viewing Scorpio as the Hanged Man, please? Why is Scorpio being viewed as the Hanged Man? And if you look at this card, the Hanged Man, you see how there's that light around your head? That's your crown chakra being activated in the month of April. You're spending this time in, hangman mode, trying to receive those downloads that you're trying to gather up on your own. You and Virgos make the best private eyes. You guys are research king and queens. You guys are the first person to throw your nose in a book, whether it's your spiritual book, a physical book, or Google. You're always researching. You're always researching whether to find out if someone's lying to you, cheating on you, or who they say that they are. You're always digging for answers. You're the permanent student. I almost called you Scorpio. Oh wait, you are Scorpio. I was almost going to call you a Virgo. You guys are like the permanent student. Some of you guys may continuously always go back to school, always trying to learn a skill or educate yourself in many areas of your life. You're very intelligent. All right, and you're being seen as someone that likes to think your way through a situation before reacting. You're not impulsive. You're very stable in your energy. You are a fixed sign. Why is this person viewing Scorpio as the Hanged Man? Why is this person viewing Scorpio as the Hanged Man? Something may have happened during Pisces season. The Three of Cups. So they are viewing you as someone that they would like to date, like to be with, like to have some fun with. They view you as someone very outgoing, a social butterfly, someone that really makes strong connections with people. People like to be around you. So this person is viewing you as perhaps withdrawing your energy from them in April and being more outgoing with your besties, your family, people that you feel really aligned with, while you're a little bit, detached with them. Okay, but I do see you communicating with this person and enjoying their time, right? And a lot of you Scorpios may be more focused on your money right now with the King of Pentacles. Something about your money may be improving in April, okay? Because the King of Pentacles gets really serious about long-term investments, long-term goals, investing in other partnerships with that Justice card. Maybe you're romantically linked to someone that you also work with, and it could be affecting your 8th house where you guys are sharing resources, right? Some of you guys may have children together, 6 of Cups, or there's a deep history between the two of you that goes way, way, way back to a past life, because this image reminds me of like a past life, right? Wow. So clarify the 6 of Wands in their challenge position for this month. Clarify the 6 of Wands in Scorpio's challenge with this person this month. Could be a Leo that you're connecting to. That's Jupiter and Leo energy. I mean, Jupiter is all about success, growth, expansion, feeling kind of lucky. But when it's in the challenge position, you guys may feel like your luck is kind of not there in terms of the relationship. But money, your luck is pretty good. Why the 6 of Wands? The Knight of Pentacles. So this person is wanting to prepare a long-term stable offer for you. All right, this is Virgo energy. I keep on getting like a Virgo reference all of a sudden. This person's preparing a long-term stable offer, and they want your attention, but they may fear that you're not giving them the attention you were before, so they're possibly fearful that you have had a change of heart. All right, or some of you Scorpios may feel like you've waited too long for this offer, and you feel like you weren't getting the recognition you deserved in relation to how you showed up for this person. Okay, if you live at a distance from each other, because this card and this card always reminds me of long distance. If you live at a distance from each other, someone here is trying to figure out how to move closer to you. All right, and there's some planning involved that someone doesn't feel is working out favorably. Like someone feels like every plan that they make to come closer to you keeps on getting interrupted, and they feel like moving is not a lucky time right now in the month of April. They may feel like they have to wait until like June or July, Cancer season, for a move to take place, right? If this is a long distance connection. And if it's not a long distance connection, I'm strongly getting Cancer season for when something monumental is going to happen between the two of you in a positive direction with that Chariot. All right, the moon, even though this is Pisces energy, I also see it as Cancerian energy, and I'm getting a June-July reference for the two of you, or you guys met during that time, or you're connecting with a Cancer. Clarify why this person's actions towards Scorpio this month is going to be the Chariot. The Two of Swords wanted to come out in the Knight of Wands. So this person is in hot pursuit of you, Scorpio. They are very physically attracted to you, okay? You may have someone that feels like you ignore them from time to time, all right? But they're going to break through that regardless to see if something is going to move forward in the direction that they want. They might have also ignored you a couple times to bring some sort of balance to the situation, right? And then I got the Four of Wands and the Three of Wands. I've got somebody here that is waiting for a relationship with you, or to improve the relationship with you if you guys are already linked up. All right, because the Four of Wands shows me, you know, a family under one roof, you know, hanging out together, spending Friday night just listening to some music. I see that little disco ball, you know, so some of you guys may like to dance a lot, and it's just like someone here is wanting to get physical to you, with you in the month of April, and they're waiting for something to be more established between the two of you, because fours in numerology represent laying down stable foundations, establishing a connection, and then 4 plus 3 is 7, and I was clarifying the Chariot, which is the number 7, so repeated sevens may be something you're seeing a lot of, or something about the number 7 may be important to you. Some of you guys could be life path number 7s. So why is the potential outcome the Five of Pentacles for Scorpio in this person? Would you please rock that like and subscribe button for your girl, by the way, Scorpio? And if you would like to book a private reading with me, you'll find a link to my website in the description box below of this video. Why is the Five of Pentacles the potential outcome for Scorpio and this person in the month of April? Remember, just April. Has nothing to do with May. April. Potential outcome for Scorpio and this person in April. Five of Pentacles. Look at that. If you guys can't avoid this challenge, you guys could end up leaving this person out in the cold, ignoring them. It could just be for 5 days, 10 days. It doesn't have to be severe, because remember, I said major arcanas as the outcome is more potent. But I do have 5 plus 5 equals 10. 10s are completions. Completions lead to new beginnings. I feel like, oh my goodness, look, the Fool and the Ace of Cups is on the bottom. I just said it all leads to new beginnings, and 2 cards that signify new beginnings is on the bottom. So it shows, oh, and the Ace of Wands. Look at that. 3 cards that signify new beginnings. So Scorpio, it's showing me that you have the choice to work out something with this person, and you guys can have a fresh new go at the relationship. Or if you really don't feel like you're getting your needs met, if you don't feel like you're getting a partner in this dynamic, you have the free will to go in a different direction, and you will immediately step into something new. Immediately. If you've been with this person for a while, definitely recommended that you heal first from the person, but it looks like some of you Scorpios are going to work this out with this person, and then others, you might choose a different direction. Why is your advice the Three of Cups? The King of Swords flew out before I was even ready. So with that, if I were to accept that as advice, that could be the energy of you using, you know, logic during this time, being very rational, trying to make a decision, you know, from your, you know, place of authenticity, while also getting support from family and friends. Why the Three of Cups as Scorpio's advice? Why the Three of Cups as Scorpio's advice? The Chariot. And their action is the Chariot. So their advice is, if you feel like you can support this relationship, hop into that Chariot when they come and pick you up, figuratively speaking, of course. But if you feel like you're not getting the balanced relationship, hop into your Chariot and hit gas. You know, because there could be more people that you could start to date and fall in love with. All right, and then I have the Page of Wands. So I do see a lot of communication from this person. Clarify why the Justice is the overall energy for this relationship, and then I'll pull the hidden message for those in recent no contact. For zodiac signs, you could be connecting with a Virgo, a Cancerian, an Aries, a Libra, Leo I mentioned earlier, and Pisces. But it could be any zodiac sign. What is this Justice card with the Ace of Swords? I'm feeling like a confession or a breakthrough where you guys talk something out. The Queen of Wands, a positive change in how you guys are approaching each other. All right, the Queen of Wands is a very confident person. It's someone that, you know, wants to lead with integrity, wants to, you know, feel good about something, you know. The Queen of Wands listens to their sacral chakra and solar plexus chakra, which is all about new beginnings, following what you desire, listening to what feels the most passionate. Four of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, protecting something. So Scorpio, it feels like it could go either way for you guys. You know what? I want to get another card on your challenge. Because the challenge that I'm seeing is not that big of a challenge. Two of Wands. Some indecision on your end, it feels like, with that Judgment to the Nine of Swords. That's Scorpio's major arcana. You might have some indecisions surrounding this person after a argument, or, you know, catching somebody in a lie. So it's like the more that this person tries to show you that they want you and they're happy with you, they might, like, you know, inadvertently step on your toes. You know, it's like that friend that's really trying so hard to make a friend, and they end up repelling that friend just by coming in that energy. Now, cross watches, if that doesn't sound like you, disregard. All right, and just only take pieces of the message that resonates. Our relationship was different and special. Other people don't understand it. Is it focusing? Okay. I always look for you at airports as if we'll be at the same place in the world. Some of you guys are definitely at a distance from somebody, and they see your face everywhere. The head of the barista at Starbucks. I want to hold you again. I need to feel your body next to mine. It's always been you. I don't know how to tell you the truth. I want a new beginning. Yeah, Scorpio, if this already took place, this person wants a new beginning. All right, their desire to keep the connection going ended up possibly pushing you away. So I hope this reading helped. If it did, please rock that like and subscribe button, Scorpio. And if you like to book a private reading, you know what to do. The link is in my description box. And till then, later, Gators.